All right, here with Jamestown head basketball coach Donovan. Bridgeforth. His Eagles a winner tonight, 68-61 in a Bay Rivers district in Group 4A matchup with the Smithfield Packers at home. Coach, you moved to 7-2 on the season. Nice to get the bad taste out of your mouth from the loss to Granby on Saturday.
It's very nice. I think Granby was an opening eye experience, but that's what the kids want to do. They want to compete against some of the better players in the state, and things like that happen, where we have a bad game. But the biggest thing, how are you going to respond? You're going to get hit in life all the time. How are you going to respond? And I think those kids responded very well, very well.
Yeah, no doubt about it. First quarter, you had a little bit of a slow start, but you got to halftime, had to feel pretty good because you scored the last basket on a steal. You're only down one, and you guys came out of the locker room pretty quickly, and then in the third quarter, you guys just jumped on them, 6 of 9 from long distance. Just speak on that third quarter, what you saw.
I think the kids just brought their dagger. Ryan Jones is probably one of the toughest kids in the country. I mean, last year we played Smithfield twice, and I don't think he played in either game. But today he played every minute, and I think he did a great job of pushing Evan and Mason so they can play to their potential. And I think they played really well. So his leadership, and like I said, with Michael Smith, you can win any game. Him and Donovan just did an incredible job. I mean, I love those guys. Those guys worked really hard for me today.
Yeah, two role guys inside, Schmidt and Donovan. Donovan has 13 points and 8 rebounds. Mason and Evan Wing, the Wing brothers, the twins, 29 points for Evan, 18 for Mason. And just
Evan had 29 points?
Yeah, I'm just startled by the fact that you guys go 16 of 16 from the foul line, 9 of 9 in the fourth quarter. You guys shot it lights out, but those guys are just cool customers down the stretch.
They work really hard. I don't think they missed a workout all summer. I mean, they truly deserve all this success. And they're playing with a chip on their shoulder because, they don't pass the eye test. But they could probably play for any team in the country. I mean, if you can shoot free throws like that and you can shoot the ball like that, it's probably about 300 coaches that need that right now.
What did you guys want to do against Smithfield with their length and athleticism? Certainly they can do a lot of things to hurt you in the open court and on the glass, but you guys really hung with them on the glass tonight, and I think you kept both Sasha Stafford and Chris Pierce 2 threats for them at bay.
I mean, Smithfield is an amazing team. I mean, we're going to see them probably 3 or 4 times down the road. So our thing was just to play as tough as we can because we know those guys are so naturally, physically, and athletic gifted. So our thing was keep them off the boards and try to slow them down in transition. I mean, they've got some great players with Ryan Jones and Sasha and Chris Pierce. They've got an amazing tandem, but the kids really dug in today and got what they wanted.
Last two for you. Thank you for your time. Last year, you guys surprised people, winning as many games as you did, making the playoffs. This year, there's expectations of you guys making noise and going further. I know you talk about championships with this program. What have you done in terms of building it, and how do you take that next step as a group?
I just continue to love my players every day. I think if they know I'm invested in them, they'll go through that wall for me and just continue to try to get them better as a student and as a person. I think they really appreciate that I love everything about them. So I'm going to continue to push them and continue to tell them we still got a lot of work to do.
And final one, great atmosphere here for this game tonight with Smithfield and Jamestown. I think you guys are getting more attention now. Those games that you did lose, I think it made your team better. What did you learn from your squad out of those games?
I just think it's kind of weird that Smithfield and Jamestown is a rivalry because we're an hour and 15 minutes away.
You're not next door neighbors.
Yeah, we're not neighbors. They never played each other in middle school, but it's 2 great athletic programs, led by 2 great administrations and 2 great coaches. So I think it'll be more games against Smithfield and it'll be more fun for the kids. I think it's something they can enjoy and they'll remember those memories for the rest of their lives.
Well, thanks so much for your time. Congrats on the win. Happy
Holidays.
holidays.
All right. Thank you so much, bud.